everyone, it's your girl Simone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and join me in my world. Like and share, comment below, definitely join in conversation. I would love that. If you are a returning subscriber, you know I love you guys are my riders. Today I am back with a makeup tutorial and a couple other videos this week. I know I've been doing a lot of behind the scenes, but that's what's been happening, and if work's happening at this time, that's where I need to be. So hey, don't be mad. So today we are going to do this look. I'm getting ready for a photo shoot, and I just wanted to share and actually record my makeup tutorial today. I did my full foundation, so I put some tricks in there for you, so just come join me. Let's get right into it. Let's start with our primer. Let's mix our foundations. As you can tell, I already did my eyeshadow and eyeliner, so I can do that on another video for you guys, but let's start getting this foundation applied. Don't forget, I'm preparing for a photo shoot, so I'm going to do 2 layers of foundation and make it nice and matted. Now let's grab our beauty blender, and don't forget to spray your beauty blender with some setting spray. You're not missing anything. I'm actually taking a conference call at the moment, but like I said, I'm preparing for a photo shoot. I have a busy morning, but I am bringing you guys along with me. So let's get back to this foundation. Let's set it. I see a couple marks I'm going to fill in. Like I said, I'm here to layer this and make it nice and matte. I'm going to grab my concealer lifter. This is from Makeup Forever. I just apply it right under my eyes, and it's supposed to lift your under eye. In the creases, so I try to like go on the side to create like that shadow right here. Should I zoom you guys in closer? All right, boom. Hey, okay, pinch it, try to create that shadow right here because it'll help with contouring. So lightly just go up and down and create that line on the side of your nose. I don't go all the way back. I just go right here, like right where the end of that cheek is. Then I flip my beauty blender at the end, and it's clean, so I'll just go and mix in like that cheekbone, my foundation with the contour. Simple like that. Okay, same with the other side. Find that sweet spot on here, pinch it. Let's go. Bottom. And just go over. It's kind of like a, you know how you do your 3? I just kind of go like that. Okay. Find that sweet spot. I have like a little, whatever. I've learned that don't put too many face movements because you're trying to lock in. In here, use the back, just go around it, help that blend. down this middle, right here. Not too much, like, don't go this way, don't go that way, literally just like tap it up and down, and don't do it too hard because it's gonna like spread out and you don't want that. Up here, and then on their forehead, kind of like go like a rainbow. It's also depending on the type of forehead you have, but for me, my forehead, has like this little space here, and then it starts like my little hairline is like starts here. So I just want to focus and make it more slimmer than big. So literally just keep it pinched and go like in a rainbow. Take that end, just push it in the foundation. Not too much. I have to leave here in 2 hours, but I have a lot of stuff I need to get done. Camera wise, I gotta charge this battery up that I'm using right now. So you guys, just like right over that cheekbone right there, bam. That's it. Bam. Go under. Foundation on these. And so if you take your contour and just tap it where it's like super right here, you can't even tell because it's so spread out, and then bring a little, just a little. There's a couple girls that do it different. Some girls do it from here up. They'll like do like a whole, I can't, it doesn't work for me. So just a little, because like look, the way my cheekbones are set up, I can't do that. Because I like that. Look at that. Compared to here, it's not, I don't know if you could tell too much, but see that? Yeah. Then go back with that bottom. Just really mix it. Just mix it in. See? And it's not a harsh line. It may look like that on camera, but it's not a harsh line at all. With the Laura Mercier, I put this. It honestly probably still, by the color, it looks like it still has some, but I'll put this because I'm going on a photo shoot, so I mixed 3. The Laura Mercier, the Beignet, which is the Banana Luxury. I put that in there. It's more like just gives it color. And then on top of that, I put the Professional Makeup Forever HD Define Powder, High Definition Powder. So I'll put a couple sprinkles of that because it just helps the photographer when they're shooting. Mix this up. This is the color it creates. You can't tell or not, it's like super bright in here. So now I'm going to go with, if you do have this one, it's perfect so you can like shape it here. Matter of fact, let me just show you. So this is a clean beauty blender, and we're going to go on this side like that and just shape. And I like a clean beauty blender just because, like, I don't know, it just helps for me. You see? So we're going to do that. Get it on the side there. Don't forget, if you have to like clean it, just get a clean brush. If it's too much. There we go. Now let's go into, I don't know, when I do a clean like beauty blender type, I just feel like I get it on there more than the beauty blender has so much product. Oh, mother. That is okay, because we can always touch that. I feel like I just get more product on, and it's not like in between all this foundation, so I get the color that I'm mixing. So, and I don't let this sit long because I already have oily skin, so I feel like it soaks it up really well and fast. And use that point again. Just get that middle. All right, so even on the forehead, I go a little bit on the brows as well, just like half the brow. It helps matte it for me. Let's get that side. Or you create that line. So even with this, you don't want to have a sharp line, so just pat that bottom. Blend that in. Other side. Bottom. Where that chin is. I don't know about you, but my chin gets super oily. Put that there. Use that bottom again. Blend around it. I was watching Jackie Ida, and I like how she put the powder on her face first before she applied her foundation. I tried doing that and it works. I just forget to do that part. It works. I like her. Let that sit for a second. While that sits, let's go in. These are dry? Yeah. So I'm going to go in with this Morphe M103 brush, and let's focus on my foundation contour. So I'm going to start with the KKW, but I'm also going to go with Hula Toasted, which I love because this gives me like that. I'm alive. Bam. So I'm just going to mix, and be careful because it's so, right now it's like, I'm just going to mix, and then, so with this, I tap it first. I don't do the 3 that you see people do. I tap it in my forehead, and then I like bring it around. But I still do the 3, but I go under the cheekbone. And when you get to the cheekbone, I like lift up, so it's like that. Like lift up, lift up, lift up, lift up. Okay? So let's do that. Here, it's like the bottom of the 3. Boom, boom. I'm gonna use this darker one, mainly down here. Don't too much. So let's cut that. Cut that, cut. Don't forget, go all the way to the top of that chin. Don't forget, lift up, lift up, lift up. We're creating illusions. Lift up, lift up, lift up, lift up, lift up. Okay, same. So this stuff is pigmented, so you gotta be, this don't work half the time, so gentle. So when you do this, tap it on, because you do not want, look at this. I'm gonna show you one side versus the other. Just a second. There we go. Under, 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 under. Still kind of lifting up. Here. Just here. Well, right here. What difference? What a difference. Go back. See on this side. See, I'm still going up. I'm just going in a circle, but my motions are still up. 3. All right. Tap it in over here on the side. One really good. Use your foundation, that bottom. If it's like you feel like it's not blending, just go here, back to that corner, back to those corners right here. All right, let's brush all this off because I've actually had it on longer than I usually do. I'm just gonna just use a clean foundation brush and just start at the top. I go all angles. I'm trying. On the nose, just kind of like go upwards because that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to create an illusion. And I've learned that the way you really take your powder off or apply it, it makes sense. It makes you like, you don't just be like, and then it just kind of just messes up everything you did. So around the nose, kind of flick it up. Around the cheekbones, kind of like flick it up, out, in. It's okay to like press it into. I've done that too. Oh, that was heavy. Shade Light Contour. It's kind of messed up. I dropped this one too. This is like one of my favorites. So I usually use this one and just like press it in. And this is the MAC 123 brush. But I washed my brushes last night and this one's still kind of wet and I don't got time to mess up. So I'm gonna go in with this one. This is an old Morphe brush. No number. I don't know if this is real Morphe, I don't know. This is this brush. And I'm just gonna go tap it in on one side. I'm not gonna use this whole brush. So I'm just gonna tap it in on pick a side and then I'm gonna just tap it in under. Don't forget, we still have this, like, it's like a triangle, so we still have this little area here we want to stick at and really press this powder into. And just press it lightly. Don't smear it on. Press it lightly. Hopefully you have a smaller brush than this, so you can really, by your nose, come up this way. I go up this way. Just tell you what I do, what works for me, what my foundation routine is. The top, I'm still using like this side of this because this brush is too big, but let's get the top a little in the eyebrow, not too much. Don't forget, we're going to touch that up in a second. Okay. The chin, a little on top of the nose, not too much. Then we're going to just tap into this side over here. Just to highlight that. Don't worry, you still feel like there's like a hard crease. We're going to set all of this. And then it also just looks like that on camera. I have both of these lights up and I have my ring on. And I have my window open, so there's a lot of light coming in here. Alright? So boom. That's done, that's done. Let's go back to our brush that we used Morphe for, and then our Morphe brush. Just touching up with the bronzer. Because my forehead is big, I bring my bronzer towards the middle just to help. And don't forget, get that in your hairline too, because I've made that mistake and used to have like white patches up here. Literally. Get this in your hairline. Alright, now I'm going to use this color. Alright, so lightly. Then I like to go, let me zoom you guys back in. And then this mirror is broken. Right. I go in my eyebrows like that. You see, I go in my eyebrows just to sometimes I feel like, damn, that's super contoured or the lines are too thick. All you have to do is just go back to that original foundation brush and just calm it down and just tap on it. In my opinion, this helps. So I just go here and just tap on it. It just lightens it up. It lightens up the line so I don't have like two sharp lines there. It definitely calms it down. Now let's go back to my light and shade. Use this. I like to use a brush that's like a foundation brush that, you know, that usually let you tap on. I actually turn it to the side and get it really pointy and I go down. There we go. Like that. And then I have to just put it regular and really you can be particular and just that triangle that's up there, just really get in between it. Go back to that foundation brush, that foundation brush you use for the powder. Get right in the middle, boop, boop, done. I like to use my MAC Fix, Studio MAC Fix. This is color NC47. And then I'll use my powder brush. I just like it. It's my softest brush. I just prefer this brush. So I'm gonna go in and just get it nice and powdered. And I start in a circle before I even touch my face. Like I'm here already creating circles so I can go on nice and evenly. So I'm going to go in and spray this baby down. You can either use, I'm going to use this matte because the foundation that I have, it's like goes into oily from dry to oily. But I usually use this spray, the rose water, but I'm not going to use that right now. I'll use that later. Let's get this on. Protect my hair. Shake it really good. And when I spray, I start like off my face and then just go around. So that when you start here, it creates all of these white dots on your face and it can really get you in a bad mood because it messes up your full foundation and it just creates white dots. And sometimes if you're using the matte MAC, it creates white dots instead of just water dots. So I shake it really good. I start from the side here and then I go in a circle. And don't forget, don't move. You're setting it, so don't move, laugh, any of that, because you want it to be matte and tight. You did. Really good. Okay. We're gonna go back in with the MAC, and we're gonna set it again. Don't forget circle motion before you can get on the face. I'm gonna set it again. Let's go back to these eyes. That eyebrow pencil that I use the L'Oreal. I'm just gonna go and brush off any powders that got on my eyebrows. And I got this little Benefits Gimme Brow sample in one of my, I think it was this Etsy box. So I'm just going to use that, just touch up this base, because this is where I put the powder. Touch that up. I'm gonna seal my eyebrows with this. I like this. I'll probably purchase it once I get done. This is my little travel kit. I'm going to Orlando. This is gonna be perfect. Just brush. When you brush your eyebrows, be careful, because if you brush it too much and your face is not set, it like puts lines in your foundation. I don't have that, but I'm just giving you FYIs if you were to do that. And if it brings lines in, just go back to that bottom of your foundation brush and just like go over the top of your eyebrows. So I'm gonna go in with my Morphe brush and and go to the Stay Tan, and I'm just gonna just put a little bit of this under. So, influencers and makeup people. So I love it. This is also on my account, on my Amazon account. Go check this out. There's 3 types of this, but this is so bomb. So let's put this on the top. It literally looks like I already have lashes on, but I don't. And honestly, I'm about to go to Orlando in a couple 2 weeks, and what do you guys think? Are you getting lashes right now? Comment below, let me know what you ladies are doing for lashes. Are you going to locations? The girl that does my lashes is actually at her home, and she really takes her time. It's like, to do a full set, it takes like a brand new set, it takes like 3 to 4 hours. Like, she's very particular and specific about her lashes and the way she does them. But she really put me on. Lashes should not take an hour and a half. They should take a little bit longer than that, especially if they're going out like one by one, like my girl does. I'm gonna wait to put it on the bottom because I'm gonna spray my face again. So I curve the lash on when I put it on. Let's focus, let's focus, let's focus. Boom. I curve it on there. All right, we're gonna look down and place it down. Okay? Too much. Place it down. Do not let go yet. Let it sit there for a second. Boom, then you let go. Get that side in. Hold for a second. Before I used to rush. Boom. When these lashes go on. And so with this on the back, even with tweezers you could do this. On the back it has like, I don't know, it's like you can just go and press down on it. It has this thing where you could just press on it. You can use your fingers too. You can use regular tweezers. You have to be like, you don't have to use these fancy tweezers. Bright cheeks. Here we go. That's the color. There we go. Let's connect these lashes together. Just tap it in there. Don't OD. Don't forget these are fake. Just tap it right where the line is. I just tap in between the fake lashes and my lashes. Again, this is what I do when I do my makeup. So just tap it under. You ever do your makeup and you put your lashes on and then you like, after you get your makeup done, you see that gap in between? Fill it in. Just do it this way. Just tap it under and fill that in. Because I've done that in one of my other videos. Literally. I had like, yeah, it was bad. So cover your eyes. Remember outside. Oh, yes. Just because we put that blush on. If you want to add some sheen to it, you can. Yeah. Let's go do that again. Let's do that again. There we go. Get a little on that nose. Just a little. And then with your finger, go, don't do the whole nose. Literally just do this top part right here. It makes a huge difference. Tap it in there. You see? I love it. I'm not going here. I want to keep it looking nice and long. So I highlight here to here. I stop and I just do the nose. And honestly, just tap that nose, okay? You can do above too. Do above your lip too, just a little bit. If you want to get super glowy, you can use this. Put it like right here, right under your eyebrow. Right there. Do it with a brush and then blend it in super light. Like just use like a kind of brush, use a brush like this. Alright, so I'm going to do white a little under my eyes. And our last step is mascara. I feel like I just want to, one more time. This is the rose water. Yes. The mascara somewhere, you'll be upset. Apart, right? Let me go change and get out of this robe and go put something on for my intro video. Alright, I'm back. So I just wanted to put an outfit on, my nice little dress I'm going to do for today. So let's get back to this makeup because I totally forgot about my lips. Alright, so for my lips, I'm just doing this brown. It's called Foxy Brown by Lip Cheat. I have no idea where I got this. Reshape and resize your lip liner, which I don't need that. So I just go in. That's my man. Hey, babe. He's so sweet. He says the cutest things to me, I swear. Only if you guys heard. But I'm going to use this lip liner and I'm going to basically fill in my lips with it. So I'm going to use a chapstick and I'm going to put a lipstick on when I get to my shoot. So I'm just going to take a chapstick and I'm going to blend that in really, really good. And I'm going to call it a day. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this makeup tutorial. Please like, subscribe, and share. Comment below if you have any questions about any of the products that I use. Don't forget to check out another video. See ya.